What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection NXT Takeover No Way Jose. Here we do have No Way Jose in the box. He does come with his entrance shirt. No Way Jose NXT debut April 20th, 2016. I remember when he debuted. That was pretty cool. But anyway, we have an image of No Way Jose right here. Same image on this side. And then on the back, we got a little bio for him. From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. He weighs 245 pounds. Finishing move, the Cobra Clutch Slam. Isn't that also Jinder Mahal's finisher right now? Just saying. From the time his music hits until the final bell, nobody gets the NXT Universe gets the NXT Universe's hips shaking like No Way Jose. With an undeniable charisma and tango-inspired offense, does anyone partner better than Jose? No way. I kind of like what they did right there. Other figures of this line do include Seth Rollins, Bayley, No Way Jose, and AA Austin Aries himself. Really glad I have them in the packaging. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get them opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have No Way Jose posed and out of the packaging. Before we get on to the figure, let's actually have a good 360 of them. Really gonna say, I really do like this figure, but I do have one major problem with him, and as you can imagine, it is his shirt. This shirt is incredibly hard to take on and off. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on camera, but we're gonna try it anyway. Let's actually go on to his details first before we take off his shirt and then move on to his articulation. So if we can focus on his head for one moment. I really do like the way that they sculpted him. He has that really big smile that you've come to expect from No Way Jose. I love his hair. It's a really hard plastic. It's not soft at all. Like, I'm squeezing it pretty hard and it's hurting my fingers. On mine, it feels like his head is a little off-centered. Like, he can tilt his head to one side, but he can't tilt it to the other. So I do have to take a look at, see what's going on with that ball joint. Maybe his head is a little off-centered. I don't know. But he is wearing a white shirt. You can see on his left arm it says Jose. And on this way it says No Way. On the back of his shirt it does say Fiesta. And we do get this really cool logo on his pants. As far as the rest of his detail, he's just wearing these white pants with these white boots, so there's really not much to say. You can see he does have his chest hair painted on, so that's pretty cool. So let's see if I can't do this on camera. Let's get his shirt off, because his shirt has a lot of nice detail on it, but it is a pain getting on and off. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this one figure, but I am. Like, I don't think, besides an Undertaker, I don't think a figure has given me this much problem getting a coat on and off, and there we go. That's one side. And once you get both sides off, it is made of a softer rubber, but I'm a little worried that over time too much pulling and tugging is going to tear this. I honestly think they should have gone with a cloth good shirt for this. But that's just me, and, you know, I kind of want cloth goods over these rubber shirts. Although this looks nice and it is soft, it still hinders his articulation quite a bit. But this is the way he looks when he's ready to wrestle. His shirt is now off and he's ready to get down to business and take on the likes of, I don't know, Austin Aries. Except Austin Aries isn't in NXT anymore, so that's a really bad comparison. But I really do like the way this figure came out. I'm trying to figure out where I've seen this torso before. I want to say this is the same torso that they used for Wade Barrett, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually going to have to take Wade Barrett out of storage and see if this torso matches. Another problem I might have is because this is a rubbery plastic, that this might attract dirt a little better than his pants. So try using clean hands when approaching No Way Jose, otherwise you might start staining his shirt. But as far as the look for it goes, I do think it looks like No Way Jose, although his eyes do seem a little bit far apart. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but his eyes do look like they're trying to crawl off his face. It's probably just me. But anyway, moving on to his articulation, he does have the standard elite articulation. And let's run through that really fast. He does have a ball joint in the head, but like I said, for some reason, I can't seem to get his head to lean to the left side. It only leans to the right. So I am going to have to take his head off to see what's going on there, because it's a little strange that it only leans to one side, and I'm wondering, maybe the peg is actually bent. That could be one reason. But his head would move up and down, but it is hindered by his beard, and like I said, it doesn't get much upward movement, so I am going to pop his head off after I'm done with this, just to see what's going on in there. Arms on a ball joint, they go out, do a full 360. He spins at the bicep, single jointed in the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist, although this one is really tight. This one's not as tight, but this one, I really had to put some effort into bending that. He does have a torso joint which crunches forward and back. Not the greatest range, but it's better than nothing. Waist swivel. Legs do go forward and back. Although they want to seem to like jet outward when you move them forward, but I don't know what it is, but they do jet outward when you start moving them forward. They go out to about that far. He spins at the thigh, double jointed in the knee. Has swivel in the boot, as well as a ball joint in the boot. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but that is a ball joint that gives it forward and back movement, as well as some side to side. He does have a pivot in the foot, so we get some rocker ankle there. And that's all the articulation on No Way Jose. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get on pose for my final thoughts, then we'll wrap up this review, so sit tight everyone. So here we have No Way Jose posed and out of the packaging, and I tried getting his shirt on, and I just couldn't do it. So I just decided to pose him like he's taking his shirt off. I don't know, this is just a really big hassle to deal with, and I don't know why they keep going with these rubber shirts, especially on a figure like this. Like, give us a cloth shirt if you're going to do something like this, because it's a big hassle getting on and off, and I'm really scared that over time that is going to rip this material. But as it stands, I really do like No Way Jose, and he's a welcomed addition to my NXT collection. I actually have an NXT display shelf in my collection, and adding these NXT figures just makes it that much better, and I can't wait to get hold of the basics. But anyway, if you're looking for the NXT Takeover wave, they are exclusive to Target, so be checking your Targets regularly. I actually found the entire wave in one go, so I actually picked all of them up at once. But I'm actually liking No Way Jose. He was actually the one figure I wasn't too sure I was going to like, but I really do like him. He's a great addition to my NXT roster, and, he's just a really fun character in general. I really like his work. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000 saying hope you like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me what you think of No Way Jose. And is this the Wade Barrett body? I'm probably going to figure that out before I post this video up, but let me know down in the comments what you think of him. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Let me know what you think of the character itself. Do you think he could have done with a better name or what? Let me know what your opinions are, guys. I would honestly like to know. But don't forget to check out all my other action figure reviews. All my toy reviews are up, as well as all my NXT Takeover reviews, so go ahead and check those out as well. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if I can find a spot for it in my collection, I will definitely have a look at it. And until next time, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.
My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun.